over the next number of weeks.
And we're underway here in the rag. That is Cashel looking for the first attack of the game. It's Devin Ryan. Devin has a shot, and Devin will let curl in. It looks like it's just from here. Yes, it is. It's in and over the bar. Devin Ryan, less than 5 seconds on the clock. What a shot. The first county championship in Tip is really starting to get light.
Yeah, I suppose we're getting an early go at it this year, Gary, compared to last year, but it's great to be back in action here. And perfect summer ground, perfect conditions for hurling.
Good link-up play between Alan Flynn and Willie Connors off now to Sean Hayes. Sean has a strike, and that looks good from here, Sean. It's in and over the bar. Jordan. And whatever breeze there is here in the rag, probably is with Kiladangan in this first half looking at the flags. As Devin pops that ball in and over the bar. So the teams are level for a second time.
Gary will be there. They're about to see Kiladangan's team littered with them green medals already. And these boys aren't planning on going anywhere. And it'll be interesting to see how Cashel match up against see James Quigley and Cathal Quinn will be an interesting battle in that full forward line already.
David Sweeney, lovely switch play by David. First touch by Joe Gallagher, absolutely exceptional. What a strike like Joe Gallagher. That looks unbelievable by Joe, in and over the bar. There comes Anthony Walsh now. Anthony pops off to Gerard Brown. Could be a goal on here for Cashel. Oh, he's off the upright. It's back into the back of the net. It's Cathal Quinn with the goal. It's a goal for Cashel. Kiladangan thought they got away with that one. What a strike that was by Gerard Brown. He hit up the upright.
Thank God, he absolutely buried it. Nothing his man could do there in that occasion. Gerard Brown is causing bother for Kiladangan defence early on in the game.
Darren Moore and Chucky with that ball over to Sean Hayes, and Sean Hayes gets his second point of the afternoon. Good response there from Kiladangan. You see Chucky himself in a bit of a pocket. Is he going to go for the juggler here? Pop off to Sean Hayes. Now Sean, surely go on here for Kiladangan. Sean has a strike. It's into the back of the net. What a finish by Sean Hayes. What a start by the number 13. But looking for some, not for Sean Hayes.
Yeah, and it's unusual to see Alan Flynn that far up the pitch in that much space. But
switch play now, looking for Billy Seymour, being kept quiet so far by Con Bonner. The strike comes in by Brian Malachny, and Brian Malachny in and over the bar. We've seen him do that so many times down to. So the free now to be taken by Billy Seymour, back on the freeze. That should be fairly straightforward for Billy, in and over the bar. His first score of the afternoon. But now that's 1-3 without reply for
Kiladangan seem to be more comfortable with the system they're playing at the minute.
This is Willie now. Willie Connors, can he get in on the act? Looks good from here, Willie, and Kiladangan moving very well and looking down the sideline. They're very happy so far, Brian. This is Dave McGrath. David is going to take his point, and that will stop the rot there in the last 5 or 6 minutes for Cashel. And that's all the full forward line now for Cashel. Devin Ryan, 2 points already. Let's see strikes. How's it looking, Devin? And the white flag is raised, so 3 points down for Devin Ryan. 2 Conley bouncing that ball into Breen O'Donoghue. Breen being tackled by Sean Hayes. Good recovery by Sean as Alan Flynn is there. And Alan, hand pass goes back into the centre. Here goes Conor Byrne. Conor, can he get his first score here today? Conor Byrne in and over the bar. Kiladangan are put on a clinic here at the moment.
Yeah, fantastic position there. He seems to be gone to left wing back at the minute, picking up Devin Ryan. He's all over the place so far.
Yeah, plenty of position changes in the open quarter here already. That shot comes in from a cute angle. Gerard Brown. That is a superb score by Gerard Brown. He had no right to put that ball over the bar, but what a score. I don't think he'll be listening to me or you anyway, that's for sure. As Billy Seymour looking for his 5th point and stretch the lead out to 7 points, a 3-score game. Billy over the bar and Declan Fannin, he's happy so far, and why not?
Put into it, like if you have a weapon like Billy Seymour in there, full forward line, 1-on-1, give him the ball and you will get a lot of joy from that full forward line. But in fairness, another one through the middle, Gary, started off again by Alan Flynn, just passed into the centre there. They seem to be getting a lot. Gerard's getting it off his selectors here, saying to let the ball into that full forward line. They are getting a lot of joy in there.
Sean Hayes.
Brilliant.
Gerard Brown again robs that ball. Gerard Brown now, is he going to go for it himself? Yes, it should be fairly straightforward for Gerard Brown. In and over the bar, and that's 1-2 for Gerard Brown this afternoon. Bodies around him. Still somehow gets that up into the pause. Off down to Darren Moore and Chucky from a cute angle. Can he get his first score today, Darren Moore? And that is in and over the bar. Darren Moore with his first score this afternoon. But again, Joe Gallagher.
Brilliant.
Super play by David Sweeney. Soldier for so many years. One of the most consistent cornerbacks in club hurling. Ty Gallagher open up the shoulders there, Ty. The wrong place to be doing it. It's back now to Dave McGrath. Dave will take his handy points, and that's an absolute gift on the plate there for David. There's a ball off to Anthony Walsh. Anthony, exceptional there by Dave McGrath. David, this will be the score of the first half. It goes over the bar. Oh, Dave McGrath, take a bow. What a score by the young corner forward. He's no right to
Kiladangan.
Half-time score here in the rag. It is the Deputy Insurance Division 1 Hurling League final. Half-time score, it's Cashel 2-11, Kiladangan 1-17. And there was a stage in that game where the lead Kiladangan 1-17, Cashel 2-11, 3-point lead for the Northmen. As Willie Connors, who has switched to right wing forward here on Oisin O'Donoghue. Nearly did catch it. Slight breeze behind him. He'll have the distance, but will he have the accuracy? Owen Connolly, has he walked over that bar from Owen Connolly from his own 65?
It's coming down the line and finish it. Excellent score for Ty Gallagher. He'll be delighted. That felt like a championship type score, that one.
So out in front was James Quigley, but it's going to fall through to Cathal Quinn. Cathal got a goal already in this game. Cathal Quinn actually over the bar, his first point from play this afternoon. And he had a horse running up and down Patrick earlier on today as well. So a man of many talents, Tyrog. I think she finished third or fourth as Billy Seymour strikes that in. Is that over the bar, Billy? It looks good from here. Yes, it is. His first score of the second half.
Well, I certainly can't anyway, but
so Billy Seymour stretched out to 5 points. He duly obliges Brian. 3 points for Billy in the second half, 9 in total, and all of a sudden it's a 5-point lead here now with 15 minutes. So Owen Connolly, half between the 65 and 45, he got one a few moments ago on his own 45. Can he bring it back to a 3-point game? Distance again, not an issue, and straight as a die from Owen Connolly. Super strike yet again, deja vu.
How much it means to him, and that's what makes Willie the hurler he is, and probably how he found his spot back on a tip team at probably the latter stage of his intercount career. Just, he's a serious player.
Taking plenty of steps to get away with over down to Oisin O'Donoghue. Oisin hasn't scored today. Can he get time? Have a shot here. Plays it back to Ross. Ross on a hat-trick of points already. First touch from Ross. Absolutely exceptional. Goal on here for Cashel. It's into the back of the net for David McGrath. Unbelievable finish by the young man. That was made by Ross Bonner, but finish off by David.
No, Dara Butler, the Kiladangan man involved. I didn't see what happened either, but I could hear the roar from Ross. But he's up
pass over his shoulder there from Conor O'Dwyer. And it falls to Devin Ryan. Can Devin get a strike off here? Cathal Quinn. It's into the back of the net. A goal out of absolutely nothing. Cathal Quinn with his second goal this afternoon. 2-1 now for the number 12. And that is Cashel back into the lead by 3 points.
It's beautifully worked by Devin Ryan, Gary. Just when you nearly would have given up on it, he found it.
Ronan Connolly, who's already on the yellow, but again, there was no intention or malice whatsoever. As Billy Seymour keeps it low, and Billy strikes it over the bar. For yet another free for Billy Seymour.
We're back to a 2-point game.
12 points for Billy today. 2-point game, 4-18 to 1. Brown, he's covered every blade of grass here today. And Joe Brown switches all the way over. In behind goes Devin Ryan.
Dave McGrath's gone through the middle, Gary. If he looks
Devin cool and calm as you like from a cute angle. Devin Ryan. Devin Ryan, his second point in play today. Done by Connor to steal that ball. Johnny Horn will pick this up now. Johnny. It's over to Dan O'Mara. Dan flicks off to Willie. Willie's bringing it back to a 2-point game. Willie Connors. That is in and over the bar. Willie with his second point today. It is now Kiladangan in the rag, and your 2026 Deputy Insurance Division 1 League champions are Cashel King Cormacs on a scoreline of 4-19 to 127. And Brian, if we have half the drama in the county championship.